Hello, Dr. Tawana Worlds by birth, also known as a disruptor. Did you know that millions who grew up in poverty also die in poverty? Have you ever heard the saying, what good can come out of the hood? Well, I'm here to disrupt for just a minute. Yes, I was that little girl that grew up in the hood, grew up in the ghetto, single mother, absent father, eating out of the trash can just to survive. But I was also that girl that determined way back then that I was not going to become a product of my past. And now I help others do the same thing. I'm not a victim, I'm a victor. I help men and women from similar backgrounds find value in their own vault and create wealth from within. What is going on, family? What's going on, y'all? I know I look crazy, but look, I'm still on the road, still trying to get back home. But when duty calls, the warriors step up, okay? And I like to start this off by saying hello to everybody. It's been several days since I was able to actually come by here, get some internet connection to talk with my people, but there is a lot of things going on, okay? So I had to make the time, and not only did I have to make the time, but I also had to get it figured out so I can come by here, put my people up on game. So with that being said, let me know who is tapped in right now. Wherever you are tapped in from, I want to greet you. Okay, I ain't seen my cousins in a cool minute. I said a full minute, a cool minute. And I'm not going to be here before you guys long, but I am going to bring you up to speed. I also got some amazing opportunities I want to present to you guys. So with that being said, welcome to those who are first timers here. And welcome back to those who always come and rock with Dr. T, okay? Welcome back to you guys. Now, the next thing that will proceed out of my mouth is, will you help me, okay, beat the algorithm? Meaning, let me turn this down because I don't want the algorithm to pick this up and then try to shut down my live. But would you go ahead and help me beat this robot by quickly sharing, tagging, liking, commenting, whatever you got to do on whatever platform you are joining me live from, whether that's YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, whatever platform you are tapping in right now. Would you go ahead and kindly share? That is the only cost of admission over here, is that you share with somebody. What I'm talking about may not be for you today, but it may be for somebody you know, okay? Sharing is caring. It's absolutely free. Outside of salvation, this is the only thing that is free, and that's a simple share. Share with somebody. You don't know what people are going through. You don't know what kind of situation people are in, what kind of emergency, people may need to come out of, and your simple share could help somebody, okay? With that being said, while I'm asking you to share, take 30 seconds to do so. I'm going to go ahead and share as well. And then in 30 seconds, we're going to go ahead and get this thing popping. But I am saying hello to you all, wherever you are, near and far. Your cousin miss y'all. I miss vibing with y'all, networking, breaking bread with y'all, getting caught up, what's going on around us. And that is why I'm here. I am still traveling. I want to make this PSA real quick, okay? Some people do know, some people don't know. I had to, first of all, leave out of where I'm stationed at right now, where the God has me planted in Texas, to come back to my hometown. I had an auntie that passed away a couple weeks ago. You all know. And then I had another family rescue mission that I am not at liberty to speak, just because of confidentiality and privacy of my family. But it was really, really urgent, life and death urgent. And so we had to come all the way back out here, and we've been on a rescue mission. Love on y'all family members. Whatever you can do, give it to God. Okay. Love on them. Whatever you can do that's not in your power to do, then give the rest to God. That's my another teachable moment for today. Okay. Because some people will try to wear themselves out. I am a person who realized that God knows that I love my family so very much. I mean, He called me, raised me up to be a voice, to be a pillar in this family, in this particular bloodline, to do things different that everybody else haven't did or haven't wanted to do, shall I say, because everybody can do it. Um, it's not easy when you are the person in the family that's the least liked, because you don't go along with the status quo. And, some people call themselves black sheep. I don't call you that. Okay. I watch what I say. I don't call myself black sheep, but the peculiar people in the family. It's hard to be by yourself, and be misunderstood, and then to fight for those who do that to you. It's really, really hard. So you absolutely need God at all times, to lead and guide you. But it is very rewarding to be able to be in a position to either be the go-to when they need some prayer, to be the go-to when they need answers, to be the go-to when they need financial help, or whatever place or position God places you in that family. And how this TV just came on blasting like this, I'm not too for sure, but give me a second. Let me turn this down. All right. My bad. It just came on out of the blue. Don't make me get that oil up in here. You feel me? Don't make me get the casting out. Y'all see a whole cast out service on here playing with the game. But nevertheless, it's not easy. So I want to encourage those that are in that position. It is not easy, but it is rewarding. That's what I will say. I thank God. It is very, um, it comes with a lot. And God knows that I love my family. The enemy knows that equally. So a lot of the times he be doing things to try to keep me off my rocker, or to get me delayed in what I need to do. And but regardless of the fact, I'm never too busy. Charity begins at home first. Even though God has called me on an assignment to do other things away from my family, when duty calls, He knows that I will be the one. So that's why I'm not home. I'm trying to get back home. It has been very tumultuous these last couple of weeks, no lie. Just dealing with what I have been dealing with. So with that being said, all emails, please show me grace. Y'all know Dr. T, if I come by here and I got something for you, especially if I'm offering it to you at a discount, I got you. There ain't nobody that cannot say I ain't got what I signed up for. Okay. Not on my watch. And so give me grace, the internet, the travel here and there, plan, catch and seek with situations and people. Um, so just give me grace, okay? All emails for the trade lines will be sent out to everybody who participated in that. Shout out to you all. I already got them good to go. Whenever I offer these opportunities to y'all, I want to make sure I give y'all everything, okay? And I have several different payment platforms. So Zelle, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. I got to ensure that everybody gets what they purchase, the correct information that they purchase. Okay. So usually I'll say, give me a certain amount of days. That's always in the description, 2 to 5 days to give you access, or whatever the case may be. This week it's been a couple of days over that. Okay. So I just want to put that out there. PSA, if you email me, I will get back to you. I always do. Okay. We clear? Everybody let me know we clear in the chat. especially if you wait on an email. Also, for all of my, I don't call them clients. I don't like to call my cousins clients. So I will say for all my clients in my coaching programs, my mentorships, I've already explained this to everybody as well. That I had to take a hiatus to come handle some situations, but we will be on and popping, and I got some work. Okay, so you better be ready to work. Your success, your receipts, those are my rewards, not your money. If I was in it for the money, I'll be charging y'all and doing some other things with other people that I rock and roll with. Okay. I usually take things out of my mastermind and out of my mentorships and bring them by here and give y'all access to that. Okay. And that is what I came by here to talk about today, how to give yourself a pay raise. I've been showing y'all, I don't know if y'all been seeing it or not, but I have been showing you guys the fastest way to 10K. 10K a month is not a hard, it's not a hard thing. Back in the 80s, maybe the 90s, kind of be, a hard thing if you wasn't a celebrity or in some type of Hollywood or government position, but that is not the case in 2025. And I always come with receipts, okay? I always show you before I tell you. I teach what I do because I do what I teach. So I'm going to show y'all. Whenever I start any type of trainings or mentorships, I don't care if I got a group. I don't care if I got a mentorship started. It don't matter. We always starting from ground zero because I don't want anybody on my watch to be like, well, yours already done for you, so that's why you're making money. I'm starting right with you, beloved. You are without excuse. You can't sit around me, hang around me, roll around me with an excuse. Okay? Well, I got a lot of kids. I got 9. Next. Well, I don't have a lot of time. Imagine my time. If I told you the titles that I wear every day, not every week or every month, every day, I mean, it'll run circles around you. God picked the least. He said, I will use the foolish things of the world to confound the wise. He picked the least out of the least of the bunch to show you are without excuse. Okay? I'm a wife, I'm a mother, I'm a grandmother, I am a minister, I am a coach, I'm a consultant, I'm a student. Okay? I'm a community leader, organizer, I'm a speaker, I'm an author, I'm a government contractor. I got a whole bunch of things going on. Okay? So you are without excuse. Whatever I bring to you is going to be the less path of resistance. It's not going to be something where people say, well, you know what? I really don't have a lot of time. Or, you know what? I really don't know how to do that. Nope. It's not going to cut it. It's not going to happen on my watch because you're not going to be able to say that. I'm one that will walk with you so you know exactly what to do, how to do it. You put this here, this go here, boom, that's that. Okay, you set this up, you automate that, boom, that's that. I'm show you. I take my time walking with y'all. So you are without excuse. This is the easiest way. Do you hear me? To make you $10,000 plus. I'm going to say 10K because I got 10K receipts. Now, when I show you 20K, 30K, then I'm going to show you this is the fastest way to make 20K, 30K. Not that I haven't did it. I done showed y'all lots of receipts, okay? It's one thing that I will say. And I've always said this, I've never had a problem making money. I'm still trying to battle and fight it out with people who literally hijack my money because of the message that I was speaking. And I'm not the only one. There are so many others, black, whites, people that have went on to start their own platforms. If I had the wherewithal to start my own platform, I would have it. Okay? The way these people out here ripping people off and just deboing your money, hijacking your money, shutting you down with no explanation. It's just like, yeah, your money is over here held in our reserves. That is the biggest scam in the world. Nevertheless, I'm not here to go too much into that, but I have never had, and I say that I have never had a problem making money. I still don't. And I want to show you how you don't have a problem making money. Money is all around you. When you start doing things that I did and that I still do because I ain't ever scared, then of course, new levels come with new devils. And for me, trying to help lead people out of poverty and stuff like that, that was a whole principality all by itself that I had to fight. I didn't have no armor bearers, no intercessors, no men and women walking with me. I'm walking to break chains off of them. Meanwhile, I'm being targeted, I'm being attacked, and nobody is walking with me. I walk through this with God and God by himself, right along with my husband and my children. Those are the only ones that know the depths of what I have gone through. And still here standing. I will not let them shut me down. I done went to multiple different platforms. You will not stop me, and you will not hinder what God has called me to do. Okay? But I come with receipts, and I have a lot of them. And the reason why when they touch me like that, and I couldn't put all my cousins on, that's why I couldn't put all of y'all on. You can't stop all of us. I've been said it. I'm going to keep saying it. I'm the woman for the job. I'm like the mafia. You hit me, we hit you. And that has been my attitude for the last few years. Okay? That has been my attitude since I've been leading this charge and helping others come out of financial degradation. Say, you're not going to trip up my words today. Not today. Financial degradation, poverty, lack, all of that stuff. That is a spirit. And it's a spirit that comes with control. I don't have time to break it down here today. If you don't got what you need, if you lacking, if you poor, if you impoverished, can't buy what you want, that is a spirit. I done came by here and announced to y'all and showed y'all black and white, scripturally, scientifically, however y'all want it. I done showed you exactly what the spirit of poverty is and what it comes to do. And I'm here to disrupt that spirit in your life. There is a whole lot of things happening right now. How many of you guys know y'all at war? Are we at war? Because I live here in America too. I don't see nobody typing in the comments. And y'all know I do not like to talk to no robots. That's for sure. I need to know who fellowshipping amongst me. I need a hello. That's just common courtesy. That's just respect. I said hello when I first started the live. And I don't even care if you're a hater. You can watch me too. There's room at the table for you. Hello? Somebody. That's rude. You don't go into nobody's house and don't say hello, because I'm not going to ever come into your house and not say hello to you or greet you or speak to you. Hello, everybody. Okay? And I got one just trying to live. Hello. Thank you for your manners. Appreciate it. I like to know what cousins is fellowshipping with me, okay? I will turn this camera off quick and go take my time to somewhere else. And then I'll just be missed opportunities for everybody else that it was supposed to be meant for on today. What's going on over here on Instagram? Y'all don't be watching me. We builders. Only those that are called to build and change and do things differently, them the only ones I want around me. That's it. Simple as that. Hi, sister. A.B. Brown, I see you. What's going on? That's what I'm talking about. Let's be adults and respectable adults at that, okay? I don't mind you watching. And I don't mind you joining. But let's keep it respectful. When they get disrespectful, then the sword gonna come out straight up. With that being said, do y'all know we at war? We are at war. We are at war. I'm not talking about economic war. We at that war too, okay? We had an economic war. Things are happening and things are going down. Prices is going down. Some prices is going up, okay? We had an economic war. But I'm talking about a real physical war. Donald Trump then went over there and blasted them people, them Houthis. And now you got Putin talking about you need to back off, okay? They're supposed to have a peace treaty. I think all of this was actually set up and intended to happen exactly the way that it's happening. Those are just my own personal thoughts. I think the last administration did everything that they did on purpose so that this man have a whirlwind of things to deal with when he took office. We don't mind handing you over to office. They didn't even fight him. We gladly hand it over to you. And he inherited, catastrophe. We got trade wars. And that's what is causing the economic war. Okay? I only got this notification, nothing on the other platforms. Wow, shaking my head. Told y'all got to help me beat the robots every time I show up. That's why. People are subscribed and don't even get the notifications in real life. Let me go over here real quick while I'm talking, and let me see if I can get my other cousins on. All right. Hold on one second. Let me go over here and do this. All right. All right. All right. Let's see if the algorithm will do what it needs to do. Hopefully, other people will get the notification, but I'm glad you got this one over here on Instagram. Shout out to Instagram today. I'll give you a little love. And nevertheless, we are at war, y'all. That is a big deal because this can go from, matter of fact, let me just pull it up on the screen over here. This is what we got going on over there in the waters. And then I'll bring y'all up to speed on what's happening so that you guys are aware. I'm bringing this information and presenting this information to you so that you are aware. Okay? That's it. So you know how to move, how to maneuver, what it is you need to do. And then I'll turn the camera around over here so you can see as well. Let me go ahead and share the screen over here. All right. So I want y'all to see this image first. I want y'all to count from left to right all of those yellow planes because I'm about to explain to you what those yellow planes are. Okay? This is over here in the United States, all in the United States. This is not abroad. This is in the United States. We got 3 to the left. Salt Lake, Wyoming. See if I can blow it up anymore. No, I can't. So we got Wyoming. We got up in the, what did that say up there at the top? That's real small. Montana, Salt Lake City, Wyoming area, right here. Then we got St. Louis to the right. We're moving to the right. Illinois, Indiana, Cincinnati, Kentucky. I don't know what this one, small one is here. That's too small for me to see. Philadelphia, Washington, New York, New Hampshire, Florida. Okay? I just want y'all to see those little yellow dots on the plane. Now, I'm going to tell y'all, these are 9 U.S. tankers, all flying under the CAL sign gold in the air, while there is a significant number of fighter jets being repositioned, likely for deployment in the Middle East. So we have all these 9 U.S. tankers, these U.S. tankers that we see on the screen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15 of them now on our borders. And then you got fighter jets in the Middle East. And what y'all think they ready for? Tell me what you think they ready for. Over the weekend, Donald Trump blew up the Houthis. think that's how you say their name, the Houthis. Blew them up, eradicated one of their leaders, which is a militia or some type of psycho-terrorist group over there in the Middle East connected to Iran. Iran and Russia got some type of deal to defend each other. Iran, Russia, China, BRICS. Brazil, okay? Russia, Iran, China, and I forgot what the K stand for, but it's one of them countries over there, okay? And the S too. They all, South Africa is the S. Forgot what the K is. But they all go together, support each other financially and as manpower. So now the peace treaty that Trump and Putin from Russia and Zelensky from Ukraine, like the talks is off the table. Ukraine then went over there and said, look, y'all don't want to defend us? We got a big missile that we took the money from the taxpayers of the United States of America and had built. When Joe Biden gave us all those trillions of dollars, yes, we did. We had a warhead built with that money to defend ourselves in case the United States ever wanted to stand down. Now, Donald Trump don't mind defending Ukraine, but Ukraine gonna have to give us some land to pay back all those trillions of dollars Joe Biden gave to them as a loan. Ukraine said it wasn't no loan and they ain't paying it back. So Donald Trump said, you want our protection, you want us, then you got to give us some land over there. And then we'll come over there and we'll mine the mineral land over there. And while we over there, any country that come over here and pop off with y'all going to pop off with us. Y'all tracking what I'm putting down? Just let me know in the comment section. We are in a full-scale war. How many of y'all knew that right in these areas right here in the United States, we got tankers? You would not have that unless there was some type of credible threat, for sure, to the American soil. And we know there's some type of credible threat to the American soil because of what Donald Trump just did over the weekend. He just took them out. And the reason why he took them out is because they was over there bombing our bases. We've been at war since Joe Biden, behind, was in office. We've been at war. That's a serious matter. Because during war, the dollar is only backed up by war. That's the only reason the dollar is still standing. Because the dollar is backed up by war. Donald Trump wants to end the war. And then, of course, that's going to implement or usher in the digital currency, which is crypto, what he's going after. That's why he's dubbed himself the crypto king, and the crypto America is the crypto capital of the world. It's the reason. Because the dollar is only backed up by war. And as long as there's a war, our dollar is still dominant. But the moment the war dies, then we have a new currency, and that's called digital currency. On top of that, we have these trade wars. We're going to hit y'all with this type of tariff. We're going to see if y'all going to bend the knee. If you're not going to bend the knee, in 30 days, all prices over there will have a 25%, 50% tariff, which means us, the consumer who buy these things, cell phones, food, daily household goods, medication, all of this stuff will increase in price because they got to get their money back somehow, some way. And then they turn around and hit us with tariffs. Well, we provide your energy. Well, we provide your cars. Well, we provide your cabbage, your broccoli, all of this stuff. So we have a physical war, a national, international war. We got probably the devil and all of his family members in the United States. And they came in here with a pass under the last administration. These people are actually storming buildings, waving their flags in our country, demanding for change in their hometowns, in their countries, in their place of origin, that you free their people. It is a mess. It is a real big mess. Hello, Sister Evelyn. Good to see you, beloved. It is a very big mess. I always come by here to let y'all know what's going on so you know how to move accordingly. Do not be caught with your pants down. And I think everybody and their mama need to have access to make them some rapid revenue, fast cash, internet income, Wi-Fi wealth, whatever you want to say. We all need to have extra resources. Not only that, we need to build communities where we can help one another. Are y'all tracking? If one person got it and 100 of the other cousins got it, what that one person had will be depleted trying to help them hundreds. So you cannot be mad at the one who say, I don't got enough for all of y'all. I only got enough to sustain me and my family. However, if you got 100 cousins, all got something, people can begin to barter and circulate and rotate. I might didn't have enough time to do this and you did. Can I trade? I might didn't have enough time to get this. I didn't find this. Can you help me? That's the only way we're going to make it through what is going on. I don't care who's in the White House. And I'll proclaim that boldly. I don't care who's in the White House. God is in control over whoever's in the White House. Whatever prime minister, whatever you call them in the other country. We call them president over here. Some people call prime minister. Some people call kings or oligarchs or whatever you call them. Okay? God is bigger than them. And the number one thing that God is most displeased about in America. Most people think, well, it's the homosexual community. No. When God destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah, he did not destroy Sodom and Gomorrah because of homosexuality. He clearly said why he destroyed it. He said because the poor kept getting poor and the rich kept getting rich and taken from the poor to make them poor. And because there was no charitable deeds being done, that is why that whole entire, whatever you call it, was destroyed. Sodom and Gomorrah. They forgot that you will always have people that are poor around you. But when you greedy and you make the people poor, and then you don't go and give them benevolence, you don't go and do charitable deeds. You got people sleeping on the floor. You got people homeless. You got people unemployed. You got all of this. No, you greedy and you wicked. And that's been the message. Doesn't matter who's in the White House. I've been saying that. God said he's going to deal with this nation. And the number one reason he's going to deal with it is because of the unaliving of young children. That is something that God absolutely hates. We are instructed over and over and over again. I don't care what devil made the law legal for women to go do that. That's something that God absolutely hates. So that is why America is on the judgment block, for sure. The bloodshed, the passing of your children through the fire, for sure. Number two, you got all these missing children that ain't nobody paying attention to. All of them. 400, 500,000 young children that we grown folks stuck and set in our ways. We just so familiar with being dumbed down, go to work, come back like lab dogs and test dummies and different things of that sort. And we got the kids out here missing, being hijacked, being trafficked, all of this stuff. We're not making no noise and no injustices. Not only those ones, but the ones being poisoned by what's being crossed over into the border. Not only that, but the ones that's being pow down in their own communities by their own kind. Lots of bloodshed. So when I go before God and ask him what's going to happen, because I do, and you are too. I don't get my news from the news station. I get my news from the throne. What should we be doing? Don't relax. That was the very first thing. Do not relax. Don't think you're getting comfortable. There's a lot of people shouting and rejoicing. They love Donald Trump. Some worship him. They think, oh, he's amazing. God is bigger than Donald Trump. Okay. Now, what I do thank thank God for using Donald Trump for is that what we getting ready to go through, he the man for the job to help us through it. Kamala Harris would not have been able or capable to bring us through what we're getting ready to go through. Joe Biden, nobody else. This man knows numbers. He knows how to bring things back. And this is one thing that it took years for me to learn. Just learned it like 2 to 3 years ago. When you a billionaire and you a trillionaire and all this stuff, and you lose, people laugh at this man losing businesses. But every time he lost, he built back bigger, and he built back better, and he built back faster. Why? Because he had the wisdom to build. This country gonna go through a great shaking. Instead of the regular politician who knows how to do politics, I would rather have a businessman. You're gonna have to bring us back somehow, some way. And he got the deal making ability. He got the numbers. He got people around him that's been dealing in business, for a cool minute. So I do thank God that he is in charge, but he is not no savior. He's not going to save America. Newsflash. Bro hands is too small to box with God. What God is telling all of us to do. And I'm going to keep on saying, God, God, God. I don't care what devil is pissed off about it. Okay. God is sovereign and supreme over all gods. That's the God I'm talking about, the Most High God. He has given us ample time and opportunity to get ourselves together. These things that we come by and discuss, they're not to be discussed to just have, chit chat. Hey, y'all, let's just chat about what's going on and let's do nothing. No, that's not why he's alerting us. That's not why the scales have come off our eyes. I know, 7, 8 years ago, I didn't see this. And I've been in the game with God for 22, 23 years. I didn't see this. But when that pandemic happened, it's a lot of people's scales came off a lot of eyes, for real, for real. And that was the pivoting point, okay? You either going that way or back that way. And ever since then, it's like, don't get comfortable. Something worse than this is coming. So literally since 2020, I have been in build mode, grind mode to prepare for what he started saying was going to happen and we see happening now. We do not have time to delay. Every time I come by here, something else can happen. Every time. It's like, bro, can we catch up? Because we delayed. We so far back. How we going to ever get here? And then something else happened. We had a full-scale war. All them planes you see, those are tankers. Our officials in the seas are under attack. Our military bases internationally in other countries are under attack by Iran, by other people, right? That causes gas and everything to go up. We're trying to bring this stuff down. Now we got stuff escalated that just pushes it right back up. And like I said, a lot of stuff was done on purpose. Donald Trump just came, and this ain't no Trump campaign and none of that. I'm just putting y'all up on game on what's going on so you know how to move yourselves accordingly. All of them programs that my cousins are normally dependent or relying upon, them programs is gone. Baby, use your income tax, use your credit cards, use whatever you got to use. Borrow some money, go into business with a friend, piece up some money together and get you something that's going to make you money. Because them programs, okay, are not reliable. You can't stand on that. That is a shaky foundation. He like, okay, we're going to get rid of the Department of Education. We're going to get rid of the CFPB. These are all programs that benefit, especially people that live below the threshold. people that have disparagings and people that are underprivileged and impoverished. These are the people that is affected the greatest. There's only two classes of people, poor and rich. There are some things coming down the pipeline. Okay, we're going to remove this program, but if you make under 150,000 next year, you won't have no taxes, which will help out a little bit, I guess. Okay, anybody making over 150K, you'll have taxes, and I think that's fair. If you making over 150K, then you should have some taxes, but under 150K, that is impoverished. That's poverty. Why are you trying to tax the poor? Same thing that got Sodom and Gomorrah destroyed. You're trying to make them poor. So I thank God for some of these plays. Some of my cousins don't understand these plays, but I thank God that you are in control and that you're trying to help us. I thank you that you didn't put no regular politician in here, but somebody, okay, who at least invited your spirit to his administration. If he can't hear you, somebody around him can. And another thing I thank you for is your marketing and your name, because I have used that to get rich. Real talk. I don't care about who don't like you. I don't care if you say things to offend me. I don't care. None of that is new to me. White people don't like black people. That's been something. There's black people that don't like white people either. I am not getting caught up with these shenanigans. You understand me? As long as you respect me, I'm going to respect you. When you take it to a disrespectful level, then we'll have to deal with that accordingly at that time. I don't care what color your skin is. I know for sure I don't walk around with a defeated mentality. Oh, they got their foot on my neck. No, you ain't got your foot on nothing. I would never allow another human being to put their foot on anything, not even on my shoe, yet alone my neck. Too many of my cousins are stuck and complaining, listening to The View and Whoopi Goldberg, people who ain't never been married, or people who married and unhappy and don't got children, and all kind of weirdos. I don't listen to Fox either. I don't listen to one-sided stuff at all. And Satan, the Lord, rebukes you, and any spirit of witchcraft trying to come through these airways in the mighty name of Yeshua HaMashiach. I'm the woman for the job. Okay? I return that right back to a sender. But we have to do something for us. And there are so many opportunities for we to do something for us. And I'm going to present a couple to y'all. I'm not going to waste all my time telling y'all what's coming, but I need y'all to see it real clear. I need, if you've been seeing it and you ain't been taking it seriously, to take it seriously. I am just like so blown back how my cousins be out here thinking either one of these politricians got our best interests. It's like, dang, have you ever read any history books? Huh? Do you know about the Homestead Act that we still ain't got? That was in the 1960s, 1600s, stuff that was owed to us. We still ain't got back. You study over here asking, can I have this? Can I have? Man, them people ain't giving you anything. Get your butt up. Get up off your butt so you can stand up on your feet. You can't stand up on your feet sitting down on your backside. Okay, this will not be whatever happened to the Jews with Schmittler. Put it together. This will not be another one of those Tuskegee experiments and all that. No. We're not doing all of that. We're going to disrupt your agenda. If you take your school systems away, we'll build our own. Okay? If you take your government assistance program, we ain't supposed to be going to the government anyway for no handouts. The churches need to step back up. They in trouble too. That's what the churches is for. That's what the tithes in the churches is for. For when people get in between a blessing or a breakthrough, they can go to the kingdom of God, the government of God, and go and get help, not from the government of this world and its worldly systems. So all of this stuff needs to be dismantled. But right now, more than ever, what the Most High God is telling us to do is I'm giving you an opportunity to take your power back. Can I ask y'all an honest question? Okay. This ain't digging in y'all business. This ain't no flex. I just want to know. Do anybody here make $10,000 a month working for a job? Because this is the biggest scam of them all. And this is the one that really gets me riled up. Bro, you out here literally paying people minimum wage for their time. And while I'm waiting for y'all to answer, and y'all should answer, okay? I'm expecting an answer. I don't talk to robots and algorithms. I use robots and algorithms to talk to people that are my relatives, my cousins. Do y'all make 10K a day? I'm going to tell y'all a story. Saddest story I ever heard. A gentleman, his wife, been working like 40 years. Maybe like after 10 years, 15 years, the wife went to the husband and said, hey, when you going to spend some time with, me and the family? I'm going to get to it, honey. 5 years more go past. Hey, when are you going to, when are you going to spend some time with the family? I'm going to get to it, honey. I'm building us a nice life. And, I got to work this certain amount of time, et cetera, et cetera. I'm going to get to you guys, honey, you and the kids. I love y'all. And this is what I'm doing for y'all. Okay. He 40 years in. Now the wife is disgruntled, unhappy. You didn't spend 35, 40 years of our whole entire marriage, has us having children, working. When there's extra work, you go in. And you thought that we wanted possessions, but really we wanted your presence. He go to the doctor because he had a symptom. Okay. He go to the doctor thinking, oh, it's just something minor. He goes to the doctor. They give him 3 months to live, 90 days. His wife has now been robbed, and his children has been robbed of their father, of memories, of time spent, everything. You working and then contracted some type of cancer from dealing with construction and asbestos and what's the word I'm looking for? Exposing yourself to chemicals. And now you got 90 days to live. And not only do you have 90 days to live, I got to spend the next 90 days trying to take care of you when I begged you to take care of me and the kids. Now all of a sudden he want to pray. Oh God, could you give me more time, more time? Could you help me? I just want more time. I don't care about work. I just love my wife, and I didn't get much time to spend with them and my kids. And what about my kids when they don't have a father and all of this stuff? Why you wouldn't think about that when you was out there grinding for the next man? You got to work 65 years of 77 years promised to you. You only promised 77 years by God. And 65 of those have to be applied to working before you can ever retire. And then that still ain't enough. It's called the 40-40-40 scam. Work 40 hours a week for 40 years to retire on only 40% after taxes and stuff of my 401k if the stock market don't tear it down. This woman was broken, and I would have been too. I just wasted 40 years of my life with a man I had to share with the workforce for 40 years. And this is what I'm left with, 90 days. What? And now I got to take care of you for 90 days like you're dwindling away. And the wife went into prayer asking God, for my sake, would you spare him? You know what God's answer was to her? No, he ran out of time. And if I did spare him, he would go back to work as soon as I made him whole. That is the greatest robbery of all time, because all you get in this life is time, and it's borrowed. Nobody knows the day or the time or the hour. And I see so many families leaving. One thing I will say about my auntie, and everybody said about my auntie, She planned and she planned accordingly. I mean, in real life, she planned and she planned accordingly. From how her arrangements was going to be to where she was going to be buried at to who was going to get who, what. She planned accordingly. The first in my family. The first in my family. Real talk. The others, I didn't see their children dispersed. I have a sister, I'm not going to mention her name. She passed away. Her children is in separate houses. They can't even grieve together. The children can't even grieve their mama together. One family member had to take this kid and the other one had to take that kid. She did not have a house that she owned, no land, no nothing, was renting an apartment for 46 years. She worked from 16 all the way to 30 something years she worked. And when she passed, I was really upset with her because I begged her, get something together for the children. So now that becomes a responsibility of everybody else in the family because you failed to prepare. Life is but a vapor. It's here today and gone tomorrow. We don't know when our tomorrow will be. So even what you building, even if what you're building right now is not for you, it's for your children or their children, then so be it. That's our responsibility. Okay? I said I was not going to be here long. I wanted to give y'all that. Y'all already know I don't ever come by here with a sale. I'm not a salesman. I'll say that until I can't say it no more. If I just wanted to sell, I could spend my whole entire hour selling. I got lots of stuff to sell. I'd rather that you get it. I'd rather that you not suffer the way that I have had to suffer because of a lack of knowledge. I don't blame my suffering on anybody except the enemy and myself. Okay? It was my lack of knowledge that allowed the enemy to trick me. And it was not because of how I grew up, because now that I'm grown, it's my responsibility to determine how I will continue growing up. I can't change what my mama and my daddy did, my situations, my circumstances. What I can change is that I will never, ever put myself or my kids in them situations and circumstances that my parents put me in. I'm not. When I go, my kids will be okay. They will know that I love them more than in word, but in deed. I do not want y'all at all. And I will work towards that goal every single day, as long as God grant me breath and allow me to win the lottery of life for another day. I will work towards that goal every day. Okay. I don't want 7 to 8 streams of income. The Bible says that we ought to have 7 to 8 streams of income, for we don't know when disaster will come upon the land. There is so much disaster all around us right now. And having one income is too close to having none. Having one stream is too close to having none. I'm watching whole households and families just collapse because they have no jobs. They done been laid off. And another thing that is happening that many people are not aware of, all of this unemployment is crippling the unemployment system. Real talk. They can't handle it. And they telling the government, we cannot handle the massive amounts. Let me just show y'all this real quick. And then I'm going to tell y'all what I got for you. It ain't going to be a whole bunch. Okay. But I want to get on over here and I'll let y'all see over here too. I'll let y'all see this is the other day. So I'm going to come on and get to it real quick. But I just want y'all to see, if y'all don't think that the unemployment system is being crippled, look at how many jobs is gone. We'll just go here and start with this, okay? Major stores closing in 2025. Let me show y'all over here in case some of my cousins catch the replay. Okay. Major stores closing in 2025. Major stores closing in March 2025. This ain't the thousands, if not millions by now, of others that have already closed. 750 Party City stores. 750 Party City stores. That's a lot of dang on stores. And you don't know how many employees they got working in each store? Man, look at here. Joanne Fabrics, all 800 locations. We at 1,550 stores with just 2 stores. We don't know how many workers. Forever 21 closing 200 locations. Oh, I got a touch screen, y'all. So where did I go? Okay. Big Lots, 600 stores. That's a lot. We can keep on going on and on and on because it goes on and on and on. Hooters, they filing bankruptcy. All their stores is gone with bankruptcy. Okay. Kohl's closing dozens of stores this spring. Man, you know how many workers that is? JCPenney's, they say closing at least 8 locations. They went bankrupt. Macy's, you name it. AutoZone, Advanced Auto Parts, O'Reilly's. I mean, hundreds of locations. These people, listen, I'm going to just leave it right there, okay? Because we can go on and on and on with this. And it's not just these type of stores. It's Meta. It's auto industry makers. It's receptionists, data, administrators, administration, all this stuff, retail, FedEx, all of these people. And you want to know why they're doing it? Because they are replacing people with robots. They said last year, and I was here on that bullhorn telling y'all, they said 85 million people will lose their jobs from January to March, the first quarter in 2025. And they will not only lose them, they will be replaced by AI. 85 million jobs. That's what they said. Way back in like September, October. 85 million. Let me pull it up so y'all can see it again. Man, look at here. They said this a long time ago in the first quarter. I share it all the time because it's real. And you think that EDD will be able to handle this? According to a report from the World Economic Forum, the people that got the 2030 agenda, these are these devils who want human beings to go away, who want human beings to be replaced by robots. These people said, while AI and robotics will displace 85 million jobs by this year, 2025. They're also projected to create 97 million new roles in areas like AI development, data science, and human AI collaboration. So I've been trying to put all my cousins on the digital space. Your brick and mortars will be no more. Look at all these buildings shutting down. Plants, the Port Authority, everything is automated. They don't need human beings, and I understand why. When you just go in and type in something, and now you got a movie, you got a book, you got a course, you got AI agents, you got people that do sales calls for you, people that close deals. I mean, it's crazy. It is crazy. So family, you need something in the digital space, for one. And you need multiple streams of income, for two, in the digital space. It's called learning a new skill, because skills are forever. Information is not. By 2030, this information that we see here will be updated or changed. We will actually see how many people lost jobs or replaced by AI. We will be able to see that in 2030 because information fluctuates. It is added to, it is taken away from, it is updated, it is outsourced, but skills won't. That's why a person who can build a pyramid in the 1300s, if they were still living, they can build one today. Because skills don't never, ever go out of style. And you can never lose a skill unless you lose your life. Once you know how to do something, you know how to do it over and over and over. And matter of fact, you know how to create multiple skills. Okay? If I was a data entry specialist, I learned the skill of data entry. But now I can do medical billing and coding. Now I can a skill of me doing what you call a virtual assistant, talking on the phone, customer service rep. Okay. Now I know how to do CSV spreadsheets. Those are all skills from one skill. Data entry. Whatever I learned at job, I'm gonna make 6 to 7 streams of income from that one skill. Okay. If I'm a mechanic, I know how to change tires. I don't know just how to change oil. I know how to find spark plugs, change those. Okay. I know how to take an engine out. Skills. That's what skills do. Y'all put that in the chat if you're tracking. Just put in the chat, I'm tracking. Okay. With that being said, this is what I have for y'all. Now, I've been coming by here telling y'all for a couple of weeks. And now everything has changed on y'all. Okay. But if you want to take advantage of what I got, here's your time and your opportunity. I say, look, while it's this, take advantage of this. I want to first start off and say, we will be having the craft your way to cash or to currency, however you want to say it. It's a digital skill that pays you every month like clockwork. It's a digital skill that pay you every day like clockwork. Now, I do not promote this in any way, but my clients do. And there are clients that do. And there are people that do. Okay? My beliefs ain't got nothing to do with it, but it's getting ready to be 420. Okay? I can actually go and make some shirts for all the people who smoke the devil's lettuce. I don't care. I can make me some pocket bags. I can make me some tumblers. I can make me some banners. I can make me a bathroom rug. I can make me a whole lot of stuff. I can make a whole lot of stuff just taking advantage. We're not even talking about like Mardi Gras. We're not talking about Autism Month. This is Autism Month. That's a whole niche of its own. 420 is a whole day of its own, okay? March, St. Patrick's Day. You got all of this stuff. March Madness. But you can go ahead and run up a big bag, okay? What you want? You want some candles made? Burn your candles while you're burning your grass? What? I can make you some candles, okay? This is stuff that I'm going to teach you how to do with just a drag and a drop. Literally. Take this image, put it over here. Take that image, put it over there, okay? I'm going to also give you the templates. You can use this 420, next 420 if you're alive, next Mother's Day, this Mother's Day, next Father's Day, this Father's Day, next wedding day, next baby shower, it don't matter. It's how you make money every single month. Over $10,000. Why? Because people is buying this. I can put this on a sweatshirt and a sweatsuit, and on 420, people gonna rock their stuff. Branding themselves as stoners. Okay? These are shirts for those that are, big on quotes and big on speaking faith and positivity. Life isn't perfect, but your nails will be done. It's for those who like their hands to be done. I don't know why they got that up there, but that's not me. Okay. The dream is free, but the hustle is sold separately. It's for the boss babes or the boss bros. These are shirts. It's a self-love for me to remind those that they need to take care of themselves. Invest in your dreams, grind now, and then you can shine later. Okay. These are shirts. You can make a whole set. God says you are precious. This is for the spiritual. You are special with the scriptures to back it up. You can never forget who you are. Okay? You branding the word. We over here catching flight, not feelings. It's for my travel sisters and travel queens or whatever. Okay? This is the affirmations. I'm Black, persistent, sophisticated, talented, beautiful, smart, remarkable, passionate. You are making a message. This is how you craft. I'm over here counting my blessings. I ain't studying you. You can go over here and add whatever design you want to, sell this however you want to. Put this on a cup, a tumbler, a traveling bag, a bathroom set, a sweatsuit. This is how you make money, and I'm going to show y'all how to do this every single month like clockwork. And not only that, you're going to have the templates, okay? Let me show you by what I mean by the templates. Stop this real quick. Where we at? Canva, here we go. Let me get another Canva chat. What is this? Come on. Let me share my screen over here. Show you real quick exactly what I'm talking about. No, I don't need no cookies. I don't want none of that. Bye-bye. Okay? When I say a template, I literally mean a template. Okay? This is graduation time. Let me turn this around. It's graduation time. Baby, this is the time for you to make a $50,000 bag. Graduation time. These are templates. Click on them. Okay? It's already designed for you, beloved. It's already designed for you. If I want to change that to a different color, all I would do is click on that and change that to a different color. If I want to change the photo on this, then all I got to do is change the photo. If I want to reposition it, then that's all you got to do. Okay? You already got what you need done for you. Period. I got the templates. If I want to change it to 2026, I can do that. If I want to change it to congratulations, I can do that just by clicking on dragging, dropping. If I want to change this to Tawana. Okay. So it went from Angela Smith to Tawana Smith. Okay. It don't get no easier than that in real life. It don't get no easier than this. Okay. Let me go ahead and hit the back button. Right here, so I can put my design back the way it was. And minimize this. Okay, Angela Smith is back. Okay, just like I like it. And then I'm going to go ahead and click myself up out of there. But this is exactly what you get access to. I will give you the templates, Easter templates, Mother's Day, Father's Day, regular day, any day, sunny day, cold day, scriptural day. Okay. I want to be the demon down day. It don't matter. I have a crafting to currency, crafting to cash workshop starting this weekend. Okay. For $297, it is 4 days of me giving you templates, me showing you how to set up your stove. You're going to leave here with your designs, a tool in your hand to make money on demand. That is the theme for this workshop. Okay. It is going to be the final workshop that I do in the AI digital space. You're going to have to join me in my my digital boss AI mentorship. You want to learn how to make money in your sleep, all of that stuff. I'm going to show you how to create designs, how to sell designs, how to have your website set up. We're going to set that up together. Okay. So now you got a design and you got to sell a platform to receive money. Okay. I'm going to give you the game. of where to go sell your stuff for the free 99, okay, without being salesy. Well, I don't know how to sell them. Don't worry, I got you, okay, without even selling. Hey, what y'all think about this design? Oh, girl, I want that. Glad you said no more. Here go that website link. Go ahead and cash me out, okay? It's a way to do it. And there's thousands of groups where you can literally go in and post them. I mean, you can take photos. I'm going to show you the whole 9 yards. I'm not going to spend too much time on that here. I'm giving out too much game anyway, but I'm going to show you how to not only build it, how to have a website to sell it, but also how to market it. You will have tools in your hand to make you money on demand every single month, like clockwork. Not just no little money. I said 3,000 is lazy money. That's you barely showing up. Probably, just, hey, I'm gonna take advantage of 420. I made 3,000 for that month, and that's it. I don't want to do no more. But 3,000 minimum to $10,000 a month. And like I said, I always come by here with receipts. I don't mind sharing receipts. Digital products have changed my life. I will never go back to a 9-to-5 brick and mortar trading my time for minimum wage. Do you hear me? Will we be able to add any designs of our own? Yeah, they're yours. You can change the color. You can add whatever. These are customized designs. So guess what I'm finna do? What I'm finna do is say, hey, I will customize your kid graduation. Send me over the photos. What colors they like. What's the mascot? What's the school color? And boom, here is your digital download. You can go get it printed. We got the yard signs. We got the stoles. We got the outfits for when we got the basketballs, the footballs. Listen, I'm going to show y'all some stuff you ain't never seen before. Stuff I ain't even brought to the internet, okay? I'm just giving y'all an example, but stuff that y'all ain't never seen before. And stuff I never even brought to the internet, stuff that is only taken from my mentorship. It is $297 for 4 days. You get lifetime access to the replays. All questions and answers will be answered. You get Q&A, okay? You get the whole 9 yards. You get the whole VIP treatment, $297. Let me come back over here. Like I said, I always got receipts for y'all in real life and not in the fake. I didn't show y'all these graduation pillows, but we doing those too. This is memorabilia. They love this type of stuff. Okay? And all of these designs, you can change the school name. It's already did for you. It's a template. So you can go change the flowers, the colors, whatever, and just do that on rinse, wash, and repeat. You can get 100 of these and charge people $100 for customized pillows. And then I got another spot where you take them and get them shipped off, okay? It don't cost no $100 to make, but your time is, we do not put a price on we don't accept minimum wage. We accept what we want to accept, okay? This is a template. It's one of my other cousins, but I'm going to show y'all how to do templates like this. Okay, graduation, because graduation is coming up. But I definitely wanted to come over here and show y'all because I didn't show y'all over and over and over again. But I'm going to show you again, friends. That's what I am going to do. Oh. And then I got to get out of here. I really do. I always overstay my stay. Oh, here we go. So this is a receipt, okay? Y'all see the month. Can you make $10,000 a month or is it cap? Let me know in the comment section. Is it cap if I tell you that you can make $10,000 a month? Well, no, that was just you being lucky, Dr. T. That ain't me being lucky. Everything that I present to y'all, I done did it. Okay? Everything that I present to y'all, I done did it. Can you do $10,000 a month? That's January. February, 16,000. We ain't even in the middle of March. And I'm about to show you. We ain't even in the middle of March. And I've been sharing this progress with y'all for the last week. So y'all can see. You sleeping on this. You want to go to work because you want to go to work. That's your problem. Okay? This was just March the 7th. March the 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th. Okay? Already did 54.47. By the 10th, so from the 10th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th to the 14th, it was already at 6,658. That's in a matter of 4 days. Okay? And then 14th, which is right here, by day 5 at $7,100. Now, we in March. 14th, 15th, 16th. By the 16th, at almost $10,000. $447 shy of $10,000 by the 16th, middle of the month. So I ask you again, can you make $10,000 a month? And if you're not making $10,000 a month in your job, why would you ever go work a job? If you can sit at home, travel, I'm not even at home. I'm traveling. I have things on automation. Them other months was from other digital products. This one right here from the trade line game. Shout out to those who really got started with the trade lines, because your life is about to never, ever be the same in real life. 10,000 by the middle of the month, just give it 30 days. You can literally do $1,000 to $2,000 to $3,000 in a day. I showed y'all 17,000 in a day from trade lines. 17,000 in one day. And not only did I just show you, oh yeah, 17,000. No, I showed you how you get to that 17,000. I'm offering a trade line of 40,000, helping people be able to buy a new home, helping people be able to go get funding, financing. I'm helping people be able to go buy a new car. Okay. I got a trade line, $40,000 limit. I can put 10 people on it. I'm charging $1,000 to add you to the trade line for the next 60 days. Your credit score going to be through the roof. Okay. You can go run it up, go get your new car, go get your house built, if that is what you want to do. 10 people in at $1,000, $10,000 a day. That's just on one trade line. Then I got another one for $25,000. Okay. I got 10 spots on that at $500. You do the math. I'm well over $17,000 in one day. Straight talk. Total earnings today, $17,403. Why would you ever go and trade time for money? I'm asking a serious question. And then at the end of the day, all we get is the butt end of the stick. Why? All we get is minimum wage. We got to ask people, can we take days off? Tell people I'm not feeling good. The devil is a liar. Look, if you're going to go work with something working for you, because that's the name of the game. What do you have working for you? You want to work? Cool. You might like to get out of your house. Hey, it's a break away from my kids and my family. I respect that. I like doing what I do in my profession. I like serving. I like going to work and being a nurse. Whatever it is, have something working for you. Because if you don't find something that works for you, you will spend the rest of your life working for somebody else and working for it. Okay? I have something for y'all. I'm going to get back to the trade lines in just a moment, because I also want to show y'all this credit sweep that y'all missing out on. I just had another client say, I just joined the 700 club. That feels so good to me. And I'm not saying this disrespectfully. Y'all work for y'all money, so I respect your money. Okay? I bless God that you decided to come over here and trust me. I bless him. And when I bless him, I serve him. And therefore, I serve his people. I don't take that lightly at all. I don't ever want to fail God. And you are his people. So I'm always going to serve you as I'm serving him. Okay? So I don't say this disrespectfully to your money. or to the ability to trust me. But I don't care about your money. If I did, I would be charging y'all up the yin yang like everybody else is doing. Hey, it's a dog eat dog's world. If I was just a hustler, a grinder, a seller, I would sell y'all for whatever I wanted to in the name of greed. And that's just being real. I would be looking for me to get more and more and more. And you get less and less and less. I wouldn't care. I wouldn't spend hours with y'all. I would not. I would not do that. For what? When I can come here and post up a video or something, my husband be like, why you don't be? Because I don't. I love doing this. All my mentors is like, how do you get your sales? I go live with my people. Yes, I have automations, but I am a very picky, particular person. I don't want to work with everybody. The love of money is the root of all evil, not money, the love of it. And I would rather work with 5 righteous people than 50 devils. Do you understand me? That comes with another. You can take their money, but the warfare that comes with it ain't worth it. It's just not for me. So I'll turn it down. I didn't refunded people their money. I don't care. I'll be like, yeah, we just not a good fit. Let me go ahead and refund you back. Straight up. What is this that I'm looking for? Where are you? Where are you? Maybe I didn't send it to myself. I used to sell dope, but this is not it. This is hope. I want you to feel hopeful. I want you to feel like somebody got your back. They're going to hold your hand. I'm not going to babysit, but I am going to hold your hand. And I am going to show you how to do this because everybody deserves that. I'm not going to give you anything for free. People have been crippled with free stuff, free welfare, free food, free this. Look at all the people freaking out. I'm not going to give you anything for free. I don't want you to stay in poverty. I want you to come out. I want you to learn how to invest in yourself, because when you invest in yourself, which is the best ground to invest in, then the harvest will be plentiful and bountiful. Okay. I want to teach you how to fish, not give you fish to eat. And you're going to pay me for my time, but I'm not going to rob Peter to pay myself. Nevertheless, I'm not going to work for minimum wage or for the free 99. If I want to work for free, I'll go out there and work for these cats and these brick and mortars and let them pay me what they think I'm worth. The devil is a liar. Let me see what I was going to share with y'all. I was going to share something with y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. I thought I sent it. I thought I seen it. I did see it. I know where it's at. My bad. I'm finna get out y'all way, okay? Straight up. If I get time later on to come back, I will. I want to really, make sure I don't miss anybody. And then I'm going to leave y'all alone. Y'all know when I say I'm going to leave y'all alone, I'm really going to leave y'all alone. Okay? When I say that I'm going to leave y'all alone, when I come out here and share with you, hey, this is what this for, then I'm going to share with you. But when the time is up and God says, okay, now it's time to move forward, that's them people. Now you will only be able to buy these trade lines for me if you don't jump in on this. And when I say buy the trade lines, you just heard me say I'll sell them at $1,000, at $500. Okay? If y'all don't jump in on this, I'm always coming by for my cousins. Get you multiple streams of income, because Dr. T have multiple streams of income. I'm not just having 7 or 8. I have multiple streams of income. There is no reason to ever be without money ever again in my life. And I didn't check. I didn't also, my children know this. You ain't gonna never be broke on my watch. My grandchildren. Okay? They know. This credit sweep will help you right along with that trade line. If you want to go get 20,000, 50,000, 200,000, I'm trying to put y'all on so y'all can go get it quick, because we need to get it quick. We don't need to wait years to build stuff up and months to wait for stuff to take off. No, get that junk swept. 7 days. And then be ready for funding. Soon as you sweep it, add that trade line. 3 to 4 days after you add that trade line closed, you, my friend, are ready for that big dollar. The sweep makes you fundable. It makes you bank ready. And everything that I'm doing moving forward is going to be in the area of financial freedom. Okay? That's why I'm telling y'all, if y'all don't get in on the digital, I don't know what to tell you. You're going to be one of them people, 85 million or however many, that don't know how to use AI when somebody try to come by here and show you and give you tools. Okay? But moving forward, this business don't ever go out of business. I don't care. Even in the digital space, they're going to need money, and they're going to need funding, and they're going to need credit. So as you can see here clearly, and I'm going to come back with some receipts later on to show you some other clients. This is in my mastermind, by the way. Okay? And please don't go and try to request the group. I don't know why when I put up certain groups where I'm showing a testimony from other people, not just myself, well, that's just you. Who else you do it for? Here you go. Okay? Don't try to go request my groups. If you ain't paid to get in my groups, you will be denied. And not only will you be denied, whether you came back a year or two later and wanted to pay to get in there, I'll put you on a block list. Okay? There's no cheating and no defrauding. These are paid mentorships and masterminds. Hey, everyone. Hope it's well. Just wanted to post an update with a receipt because they already know Dr. T don't play about them receipts. Your success is my reward. I need to see you being successful. Dr. T has been emphasizing on her lives, not even in the mastermind, on her lives. Fix our credit. And the credit suite was just what I needed. After using it, my score shot up 70 to 80 points just to get rid of personal information and late payments. Okay? Y'all can read it, screenshot it. I'm going to keep rolling. She was at a 597. After she did the sweep, she was able to go get $11,000 with a credit card. Okay. This was before she hit the 700 club. Just with one sweep on one TransUnion, she was able to go get $11,000. And then so she said, so I just want to say, if you haven't done the sweep, it worked for me along with the Navy Federal play. Now today, Chase let me know this morning that on Experian, I finally reached the 700 club, and it looks similar on TransUnion and Equifax. And here are those receipts. Okay. As you can clearly see right here. Oh, does this sweep work? I told y'all right here, over here in the green where it say $6.99, that bad boy was flatlined. Then it did a dip. Then it kind of went back up. That was in December. And then it kind of flatlined, stayed steady in January. Then it took a big dip in February. And one day in March, baby girl went to a 700. This is the sweep. Okay. They've been having the sweep before y'all had the sweep. She just put it into play. And she was like, oh my God, it worked. It been worked. You know how many people I got testimonials from that go on my website? The sweep. I'm going to give y'all access to this sweep for $197. I'm making it $497. When I do it for $197, it's to get receipts. That's called social proof. Once I got social proof and receipts, it goes back to the regular price, period. You will not get this sweep again. And not only do I give you the sweep, I give you two sweeps, and I give you the $200,000 funding play. So you already have that available, okay, on your own for $197. Quit playing. Not only can you sweep yours, but now go sweep everybody in your family. Hey, y'all got your income tax. Pay me $500. I'll sweep yours. Because now you got to play to know how to do it. Not only your family. Hey, friends and neighbors and colleagues. Oh, girl, I'm just trying to get approved for this house. I'm glad you said something. I got something that'll help you in 7 days or less. It's going to be $500. You know what people will pay you to help them get approved? Oh, y'all just don't know. Playtime over is the big league. Yeah, playtime. Now, I don't pass over pennies to pick up dollars. I didn't did that before. But this right here brings in a very substantial, lucrative amount of money by becoming a money broker, fixing folks' credit. I can double dip. You want to get funded? Okay. You ain't got the right credit? Cool. I got you on that. Now I got you funded. I'm talking about $52,000 wire transfer. How you going to pay me off the credit card I just got you funded for? Telling y'all. So the credit sweep, the credit hack sweep, $197. The 4-day craft of currency, that is $297. Okay. And these trade lines, now I'm going to do something and flip this up a little different. I'll let y'all get in at $497 on them trade lines. Okay. I purchased a credit repair bundle. Is that sweep in there or is this a different product? Are you talking about the business in the box, sister? If you purchased the credit repair business in the box, the sweeps is not in there. No sweep is inside of anything. The sweep is all by itself, separately. I don't think I've never even bundled it with anything because the sweep is in its own lane. The credit business in the box, it works. There's a brother that come on here all the time. Just got another date on 2 of his scores. He's in the 700 club. Just by using the business in the box. He didn't purchase a sweep. He used the business in the box. But guess what? He's been working at it for about 60 days or more. So it takes a little time. Does it work? Yes. But it takes a little bit of time. And you got to do the due diligence to send off the letters. And they might send you some back and you say, hey, no, I got to send you up or follow you up. But he has gotten into the 700 score on 2 of his profiles, -1. Praise God. But the sweep, it takes off late payments, hard inquiries, misdated and outdated information, credit cards, all of that stuff. Student loans. No, not student loans. It do take off student loans, but I have a whole separate play. I'll mention that another time. It's just student loans. There has been breaches, and there is a new student loan hack. Elon Musk access every American data. That's a data breach. You can have all your student loans removed off your credit report on that note alone. Now the Department of Education is going to be dismantled. You can have your student loans removed just on that note alone. But the sweep takes off evictions, repossessions, all of that stuff. The business in the box has child support, any type of check systems. You know, it has a variety of things, but the sweep cleans it. It's a sweep. Let's clean up. Let's sweep this bad boy, okay? So 2 totally separate different things. But I want to come back to the trade line. The trade line game, and let's see if I can pull this up real quick, and I got to get out of here for real. I am late. But I want to make sure everybody understands because they'll come back and be like, I wanted to get it, but I don't understand. So I try to be thorough so everybody can understand. You are left with no questions. You can make a conscious decision. Okay, cool. Where that's at? Where we at? I want to show y'all these trade lines real quick, okay? You get access to a database like this with the trade lines. I told y'all the last time, and I got to stick to the script. I'm not selling the trade lines for $497. No more. If you missed out, you missed out. Because I'm giving you access to trade lines like this. Now, let me show you how to play on the trade line. How are you able to make $10,000, okay? See, this one right here, been open with this bank. It's a $2,500 limit. This would be something I would add to my kids, like redeem them. Credit report. It's been open since 2017, June. It's $2,500 limit. This will already boost my kids' credit score by the time, they get older. Something like this, $2,500. Anything under $10,000, $5,000, I would add those to my children. So not only am I boosting my score, I'm boosting my kids' score, right? But you can see what day they close on. It's a $13,000. This will give you a good boost on your score. But say, for instance, I want to sell this one right here, $19,000. I got 5 spots open. I'm selling it for $500. That's $2,500. I didn't buy this trade line for no $2,500. You better believe that. But to be added to a $20,000 chase that has been open since 2022 for the last 3 years, good history, underutilization, give you a 100-point increase on your score, $500. 5 spots, $500, $2,500 a day. That's just on one. Then I turn around this one, Bank of America, it's $18,000. It's been open since November 2022. I charge 400. I got 10 spots. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. That's $4,000 just on that at 10 spots at 400. Okay. And then I can just say, well, I'm going to pick maybe this one right here, 23,000. I'm going to sell it for 500. I got 5 spots. I done already did over $5,000 day with just 3 trade lines. I got so many more to pick from. Okay. That's just one sheet. This is the trade line plug. Okay. Come over here. I add that one right there to my babies. $3,000 limit, $2,000 limit. I add those to my children's. But I can also sell them. But these 21,000, these 40,000 that's been open for decades. Yeah. I just showed you over $10,000 in one day. Literally. Okay. Just selling trade lines. Helping people. That's it. Helping people. I put you in a channel with myself and other business owners, entrepreneurs, side hustler, giggers, whatever, and we get access to these trade lines. And then we all celebrate each other. I give you plays, groups, all of that stuff to go and sell these things inside of the channel. Get access to them. High limit trade lines. So what I have for you now is not only the trade line, but I'm also hosting not this weekend, but the following weekend. Okay. Give me time to get home and get this first crafting to currency workshop out of the way. But with the trade line, you can get started on that ASAP. But with the trade line, I am adding the funding, the online broker. It's going to be 2 for 1. I'm going to show you how to double dip. I'm going to show you how to sell these trade lines. But I'm also going to show you after you go get that score and after you go ahead and get that history added to your credit report and you ready for funding, guess who you coming back to for funding? Me. And I'm going to show you how to run up a big bag on the funding. No experience, no LLC required, no grind, and no time, no extra time. This is how you become a bank by yourself. Without the documentation, without all of this stuff, we all need to be funding those in our family, funding those in our community. Now you have 2 of the most powerfulest tools on planet Earth. I'm going to also give you, it's a 5-day challenge where I'm going to give you access to the system that will find these people that need the funding. Okay. I'm also going to give you access to lenders. Okay. That will fund these people. You don't just need people to come to you. You need relationships with people that will fund them, not just a community bank manager or something like that. No, you need a lending specialist. Okay. Now you didn't got a relationship. Hey, all my clients, I'm going to send to you. I'm going to get them approved for $150,000. This is what we need their credit reports to look like. This is what we need their score to look like. And you got access to all of it. Okay, you got the trade line to boost their score. Listen, you got the sweep if they need a sweep, and then you can get them funded. This is a $50,000, $40,000, $100,000, depends on how much you get them approved for. Okay, I'm only going to let 5 people get in on that for $997. You're going to get 5 days. I'm going to give you and I'm not just going to give you information. I'm giving you access to people that will fund you. I'm giving you access to people that will fund your clients. I'm giving you access to websites and systems that will do the work for you while you sleep. I'm giving you access to the trade lines. Okay. So now you get to sell the trade lines. And then you can follow them up with an email sequence. Hey, how's the trade line going? Did you enjoy it? Were you able to get any funding? Did you know that you can get funding? Did you know that there is this much money available to you? Because now you're going to have all the works. Okay. So now you get the trade line and you get the money broker. It's called being a capital consultant. You do not have to show your face for this. You do not have to have any experience for this. This is where you get into your 5-figure, 6-figure bag. Anybody want to take me up on either of those options? Speak now or forever hold your peace. This alone Just the money broker, $2,500 off the top for me to teach you the game. I'm actually gonna give you two for the price of one. They're called deals for a reason. They're called specials for a reason. I want to put you in, and I'm not trying to put everybody in. No, I'm not. That's why I only work with a small amount of people. You can't even come and join the trade line plug anymore. You have to buy them from me now. If you didn't get in where you fit in, if you did not get in on that trade line plug that will make you anywhere from 10,000 plus, I done showed y'all $10,000 by the 16th of March, which was yesterday. So by the end of March, the 31st of March, you should see double that. Always come with receipts so you know you can do it. I'm only giving access to the trade line plug now with the money broker. Well, I don't know if I can do it. Anybody can do it. Get one of your kids. I'll teach them how to do it if you don't want to do it. Period. You should never miss out on an opportunity to become a bank in your family, become a bank in your bloodline, become a bank in your house, become a bank in your community. This is how you become the bank. This is how you keep or you make consistent cash flow. And I'm not talking about no little money. This is wired to you, invoice out to you. This ain't no wages. This is invoices. Okay? That's all I got for y'all. Anybody want to take me up on any of those opportunities? This is the final call for the suite. This is the final call for the crafting to currency. Okay? And I'm only taking 5 people. Now, I'll tell y'all something. 100%. I got people that will run and jump hurdles to get in on that. And I like to be wise in what I say. Sometimes them ain't the people I want to work with. And I tell y'all that all the time. But it's the people that want to work with me. And I feel like a certain group of people already got enough. It's time for somebody else to have some. Okay, you came in late, Roll Tide. I told everybody your emails and your access to the channel with them trade lines, they'll be in your email today. Okay, you came in late when I said that. How long do you have to register? We are interested in this today, right now. Yep, I won't offer it no more. Just for the simple fact that I'm in the coaching classes. I got stuff that I got to do with all of you beautiful people. I got speaking engagements, different things of that sort. I got a lot to do. So I don't have time for like the workshops and all of that stuff anymore. Like these items that I'm offering y'all, I'm telling y'all, people is paying big money and charging big money to learn this. I don't know one person you can go to and get a trade line plug at all. I don't know one person you can go get a trade line plug and then turn around and be making money by tonight. It's that deep. Yep, purchased trade line last night, just waiting on an email. Yep, I emailed you back, told you that I received the payment, and all emails will be sent out. They are ready to go. The channel is up and all of that good stuff. Y'all be added to the channel, join the channel, and it's all gas, no break. Anybody else before I go? Okay, I just want to, only 5 people getting in on the trade line and the money broker. That goes hand in hand. This is what I'm doing. You want to roll with me? Here's your opportunity. Okay. If somebody bought the trade line and want to upgrade and have both, you pay the additional, whatever it was, $497 is $997 combined, and you can get in on that. But I'm only taking 5 people in that. Okay. If I had an opportunity to invest $997, that's going to make me $100K, if that's $10K a month for 12 months, that's $120,000 a year. But I promise you, when you touch that 10K, you're going to want more. And you're going to do more. And you're going to go for more. That's what I do bet you, okay? But I'm only taking 5 people, whether it's you here or whether it's the others. And like I said, I love to have my cousins with me. I really do. I love to have my cousins walk alongside of me. But At the end of the day, business is business, and my feelings can't be involved in business. I just believe there's a group of people that got everything they need. I don't believe that. I know that. I'm in their groups where they laugh about how prepared they are. It's heartbreaking that my people is not prepared. That's why I come by here with these type of insane opportunities. I can go right now to a chat and let you see them laughing at people like us. That's why I do what I do. It pisses me off. Y'all not the only ones. They sitting back with their popcorn watching everything unfold. My people can't do that. This is perilous times for us. Our children's lives is on the line. Okay? Our lives is on the line. We ain't had the same type of equal playing field that y'all have had. Okay? How much is just a trade line opportunity and learning about that? I offered it for $4.97. But now it's bundled together. Yeah, I was offering it at $4.97, but now it's bundled together. So you can't get one without the other because it's more beneficial for you that way. It's way more beneficial for you to get the trade lines. You can start selling the trade lines, the workshop for the money funding and lenders. When I show y'all $10,000, $15,000 clients, this is where it comes from. I'm not trying to show you how to go and fry a piece of fish. I'm trying to show you how to fish for a long time. And I'm trying to show you how to make more than minimum wage, more like maximum wage for yourself, because we need it now. We at war. Prices are going to go up. We got an economic war. We got a trade war. We got an actual physical war with Donald Trump and the Houthis, Iran, happening simultaneously. We're going to need more money. Are you going to perish? Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. If you don't have a way to make more money, you're going to definitely perish and you're going to definitely suffer. Okay? Government contracts is a thing. We're teaching that because they didn't. I got a partner who was under a DEI contract, took his whole contract back from him. Okay? So God does things for a reason. Even though there was a little delay with us starting, I'm like, okay, yeah, these are the contracts we got to go after. Okay. And they can't be with DEI initiatives and different things of that sort because of this current administration. So that's a stream of income that sets you up generationally. For sure. For sure. Okay. And then we have the Let's Do Kingdom. That is a whole entire listen where there's a lot of things that will be taught in there that makes you rapid revenue, coaching programs, all kinds of stuff. That's what God said. You just pour it out on them in there. Okay. Trade lines is not. If you want to buy trade lines and you say, hey, I want to go buy some land, Dr. T, I need my score boosted. Okay. I give you the funding plays and different things of that sort. You go and run them. But the trade line and the money broker is being sold together. Because this is going to be your biggest bag and the fastest, biggest bag that you can ever build in real life. Okay. I love y'all. I will get the funding from you when I get my trade line up on the 3 credit report. You sure will. You're going to pay me. Okay. We're going to get that trade line up. We're going to go get your funding, but you're going to pay me. So you have the option to build with me or buy from me. Okay. I got it scrolling right there across the screen. I'm going to go get my wealth back. I don't know about you, but I'm giving you an opportunity to build with me. When you build with me, if you come over and spend $9.97, I give you access to the trade line plug where I done showed you how to make $10,000. That's a hell of investment. Who is losing on that? Who's losing on that? If I charge you $1,000, and then I not only gave you the trade line plug, but I also gave you a way to go and make $50,000 on a $500,000 lending. We got the lenders that will lend the people the money. You got 25% on a $750,000 home that you won't buy. I got to get you approved for funding for $500,000, right? I'm going to charge 8 to 10% on that $500,000. That's $50,000 payout for myself. Okay. Period. $50,000 payout just on that. I can off top get you $250,000 in funding. That's $25,000, 10% for me. Okay. Unfortunately, I can't afford 1,000 bundle today. I want to get this for my daughter. I just got a transportation business for myself, and cash is a bit tight right now. But I appreciate you going through. Yes, you're very welcome. I overstand. Okay. I'm sorry I can't maneuver and do anything. I really like for the trade lines. I've been offering them for almost 2 weeks, and I noticed that everybody don't see my content at one time, so that's why you'll see me repeat or replay it so nobody don't miss it. You know, I apologize as well. I know that you a big supporter, a big fan, a big supporter, a big cousin, a family member. Okay. So if you ready to go today for you, Linda, and nobody else for you, I will allow you to get in on the trade line. I cannot allow you access to the money broker, but for you yourself, I will honor $497 for the trade line plug if you can do $497. But my honest opinion is, if you got $997 sitting and you can leverage your credit card to make the money to go pay that credit card back off, by all means necessary, do it, because I'm going to show you how to do it, okay? I've done it. I've showed y'all literally for the last week. You saw me start from 1,700 to 5,000 to 6,000, 7,000, and 10,000 in the matter of 7 days. In the matter of 7 days, okay? With that being said, I love y'all, okay? If I offer something and I say, look, catch me live, because the price won't be this, it is what it is, and I got to stick to that. And people inbox me all the time trying to play on my top. Hey, Dr. T, I missed it, blah, blah, blah. So I will say this up front. As long as you see this live, then you got opportunity. Don't waste your time emailing me, asking me if it's still available. If you see it live, you got opportunity. When you don't see it no more, then you don't have opportunity, okay? If you caught the replay days later or whatever the case, okay, I don't know what to tell you. But I love y'all. I always have. I always will. I don't have to know you. You my family. God loves you whether you love him or not. You are my family. You are my family in Christ. You are my family by God, by spirit, not by blood. And I don't want you to perish. I have had enough lessons in suffering for all of us. We riding into 2025. We will not allow. And the reason why I'm trying to get y'all to the big bag is so that we can buy land. I have land for sale. I have not, and I say I have land for sale, not my own land. I have land bankers and land deals that we can actually go get in on, buy whole blocks, whole communities, the whole 9 yards. Okay. But you're going to need revenue. You're going to need revenue for sure. That we can take 5 and go get 20 acres right now. I know where they at for the low. But if people are struggling to make ends meet, I need to get you to the bag fast. And that's what I'm here to do. All right. Love y'all. And I'll see y'all the next time. Instagram family. I know that you can't see what I got going on over here, the information, the details, payment information. So if you are interested, go ahead and hit my inbox. Okay. Hit my inbox, my DM over here, whatever they call it, and I will get you the information, get you well on your way. With that being said, I love you, and I will see you next time. Will you be on Zoom today for the Craft to Cash? No, I sent everybody an update that the Craft to Cash is pushed back for the weekend. I'm still in California. I'm not home. I'm traveling back home. There's some situations that I cannot, maybe on a Zoom I can share, but I cannot share openly out of confidentiality, okay? But I'm not back. That's why you still see this hotel. I'm trying to get home, but I'm in a hotel. Y'all know this ain't my house. This ain't my setup. But yeah, I pushed it back and I sent an email. So look for that, okay? If you didn't get it, just let me know. Messenger, I'll send it out. Zoom was supposed to update everybody when I changed the date and the time. But I also selectively sent out personal emails so y'all know. Okay? All right, y'all. Love y'all. Mwah. See you next time.